Alright guys, it'd be a disjustice to come out here and not check out this view. Damn. I love that view. Holy smokes. All right. More views tomorrow. Let's find camp. Flying through here pretty good. Wow, that's gorgeous too. I gotta come back and see. Oh my, what's my line? Oh wow. That was in tough condition. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Moto Off-Road Adventures. We got a good one for you. We're in the Blue Ridge Mountains. It is December, windy and cold. Let's set up camp. We're going to do some cold weather camping. This is going to be interesting. The highs today in the high 40s, low in the low 20s. Let's get after it. Obviously, you can hear that wind, man. Heated gloves, buff on. Let's get tent set up. We don't have a lot of level ground to work with here, guys, but let's see what we can do. So the tent is up. I feel like a success. Here comes the rain. Let's see if we can get inside. All right. I guess we'll beat, let me say that again. I guess we'll say that is, beating the rain. I am set up. Had to go quick. Try that again. My light wasn't too happy. Had to go quick, and I'm under, I don't know if it's a walnut tree or something, so I definitely have some walnuts underneath me. But we are clear of the rain. I don't think it's going to rain too much. I still think this was a good idea. Any reason to get the bike out is always a good idea, right? Oh. I'm going to continue to get set up here in the tents. And Barry is throwing the hot tent together around his Jeep. So let's get after it. We want to get nice and warm. All right, we have survived, set up through the rain. Let's join the party over here. I'm gonna grab a chair, check out Barry's little haven over by his Jeep, and see if we can figure out what the heck we're gonna eat. All right, guys, you ready for this? Here's Barry's little home away from home Jeep conglomeration. Easy for me to say. Feels a lot like Eddie Vander when we just pull up and do our thing. All right, I'm gonna turn you around, and you're not gonna expect this. Are you seeing this? Ridiculous. And actually, check out this wrap job. He just got it done. Looks phenomenal. How we doing, Barry?
Hey, buddy.
Ride or die, always camp friend Barry, Fire and Ice Outdoor. Yes, he's got a hot tent in here.
And it is nice and warm. Are you wet from that rain?
Just a little bit, mostly in my motorcycle gear, but
Yeah.
or my motorcycle clothing, I should say.
It's just
Got the smokeless going out there. I'm gonna grab my chair and chill in this haven of delight.
it's a difference in temperature, isn't it?
Yeah. Even with this open, when I walked around the corner,
Yeah.
you can feel that. All right, let's settle in. If you're gonna do cold weather camping, you can see my breath. Feels good in here.
Yeah.
This is how you do it.
You got water? I got 4 gallons.
I go grab my water bottle. Settle in, start doing a little cooking. Show you my little table I've walked through on my gear list there, but the Tom shoe breakdown, so easy to carry on the bike. No need to make my coffee because you know I'm going to have one on the dirt. Just that easy. Throw it on the bike. Easy fits in the luggage. Oh. Eat dinner, stay off the ground, have a cup of coffee. When we get settled in here, it is beautiful in this tent. You walk outside, the back part of my tent, and it's freezing, but no worries. We're gonna get it done. That quilt, it'll keep me warm. The ride up to the Blue Ridge Mountains is always a ton of fun. I'll keep these fires going, keep us warm, and I'll show you what to do after a little bit, guys. Let's have some fun. All right, I'm gonna grab my contributions here to dinner that I brought up on the way, but check this out, man. Oh, we've got open stars. It's a cold night, so the stars are brisk. It is definitely dark out here. I'm gonna geek out about this little flashlight that Boopin sent me. First time, got it charged up, threw it on the bike. I'm out here playing around. Check this out. It's crazy. All right. Oh man, wish you could see these stars. They are gorgeous. All right, check this thing out. I'm turning it on. Little bitty light, size of a lighter. That tent, I mean, it is dark. This thing is amazing. Feel the vision, like, sorry, as an outdoorsman, I geek out about the little tools out here. It's pitch dark. All right, that thing is way too bright to shine on my face for you, so I got my GoPro light on here. But thank you, Woobin. This thing is amazing. It's already saved my butt on, you know, sometimes you got to go down the bathroom trail here, and this thing is crazy bright on a dark night. Let's grab some grub.
I'll take them off and put them right on the grill and char them up a little bit. Makes it really good. And then we'll toss it in some red hot, which is John's favorite. And then that's it. Let's get it on the fire.
All right. Wings are on the grill. You saw the secret sauce already, Frank's Red Hot, so this is gonna be a win. Barry's always invited to my camps. If I can't camp cook, oh my gosh, I'm telling you. You saw those steaks. I'll pop the video up here. Good governor. This is gonna be amazing. We're gonna do some Frank's, some wings, a little bit of everything, stay warm. We'll let this simmer and enjoy. See, not on the ground. It's nice. Should be eating about 20 minutes. Warm up a little Debbie Zebra cakes. Good starter. Hear it sizzling.
That's blessings right there. That's straight up blessings.
I can smell that goodness from here, man.
Can you smell it? Oh man. Here, look. Can you see that? That insane? We ain't playing no games. Let's eat, big guy.
How do you spell delicious?
My bologna has a first name. Oh, I need some water. Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey, you better have some water ready.
Yeah. My nose is running already. I'm just excited. Does that now make you want to pee?
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna try to ignore it for right now.
I'm not. I gotta pee right now.
These wings ain't messing around, man.
No, they're not.
Huge.
Oh, you brought one.
Look at that.
All right. Oh. Get you a bit closer. Boom. All right. All right. This don't melt off over here. Gonna do the honors.
Let's do it.
It's hot.
Not too bad. Oh yeah.
Yeah, hot.
That's good.
Is it?
Best cold weather motorcycle camping trip ever.
Yeah. I wish I bought some ranch. I didn't think about it. I'm eating my beer.
Dang. That little char's real nice on them.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. This is so good.
It's outstanding.
Cooked perfect. keep trying to put my beard in my mouth.
They're that good.
Yeah.
Compliments to the chef.
Chain. We got that. These get cold quick. Might put them over the fire.
All right, we made really quick action on those. That was absolutely delicious. Not real proud of how I tied into those so well. Man, it's hitting the spot. I don't know if you can hear this wind out here, but it is windy and it is cold out there. We're nice and warm in here. Barry's got some after meal snacks. He's gonna attack, possibly do a little coffee. You know me, I'm always ready for a coffee. And then just chill for the rest of the night, man. We'll burn out these fires, chill, and then I got my 20-degree beautiful little hammock quilt sitting in there locked, and so I'm ready for just about anything. We'll see you after a bit, guys. What a fantastic night. It is absolutely cold out there. Oh. Hunkered down. Oh man, the ride out here was fantastic. Old 105, the dirt path was great. Dinner, as you saw, was fantastic. What a fantastic little day of about 100 and I'm not even sure. I'll have to take a look. Couple hundred miles of moto riding. Get some camping in. It is brisk out there. We're gonna call it a night. Kind of get tucked in. See, left everything kind of some craziness around here. Oh my gosh. So I just checked, and looks like it feels like 31 right now, and the low is gonna feel like just a little. The wind's actually come down, so the overnight wind chill isn't too bad, but it's gonna be right about 20 degrees. So gonna be a crisp night. Wake up tomorrow, get some breakfast. We got some eggs and sausage, I believe. Get that cooked up. For now, we're going to call it a night. Probably put some earbuds in, listen to a little podcast or something, and try to stay warm. Actually, with my gear, I've tested out pretty good. I'll link my gear video in here for camping especially. But the probably won't be able to see that, but the hammock gear, so this is my hammock quilt, if you will. 20-degree comfort level. I've had it down well past that and been very comfortable. Everything is tried and true, but tonight we'll definitely put another test in there if that wind comes up. I'm gonna get my pillow blown up, put my earbuds in, do a little podcast, guys, and we will see you in the morning. Appreciate you coming along for the journey. Got any comments? Want to tell me how crazy I am for being down here in low 20s, probably gonna hit 19 up here in the mountains, so you can feel free to let me know. I love this stuff, guys. Oh man, have a fantastic night. Keep adventuring. Stay warm. and if I hadn't said it yet, this damn light is one of the most impressive things I've ever seen. You can see it in my palm there, maybe, as I flash you, but pretty small light. This thing will go backpacking with me from now on as well. Bubin X1. Let's see. X2. These guys sent this to me to try this out. This is an outdoorsman's dream. My gosh. All right, enough geeking out about gear. Good night. Oh, good morning. Well, I think I slept pretty darn well, especially since my pillow isn't holding air. Neck's a little sore, but take out the pillow deflating, and I really slept well. Let's see. Looks like it got down to 29 last night, says the weatherman. The wind came up a couple times, but it was not too violent, so I don't think there was much of a wind chill. So right around 29 degrees, and my hammock gear quilt wins again. Man, I love this thing. Could have done with a better pillow, though. Oofta. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a bunch of frost on the tent. Well, let's get up. Let me try that again. I need my coffee. Let's get up and at 'em, have a coffee, and enjoy some breakfast. All right, guys, it is time for some coffee. Get a little wake up juice going. Watch that beautiful sun come up. Oh. My favorite thing about the morning, for sure, without doubt. If you've watched this channel long enough, you know that I am not only addicted to coffee, but own a small little coffee roaster. We do fresh roasted coffee, mail order. I'm that far in. All right, nice and warm in the tent, a little cold out here. Get my thumbs to work. camp coffee that we got going here. I don't know if you'll be able to see that at all. It is delicious. It's a single serving camp adventure coffee that we do at 803 Outpost. But it is not dehydrated, it is not freeze dried, it is fresh ground every week and then air sealed. And it tastes amazing. Get some water going and get my morning going. Put my gloves back on. It's still pretty cold out here. Like I was mentioning yesterday night, this Tom Shoe bench is amazing. When I backpack and when I started motorcycle camping, I was doing everything on the ground because that's what you do. Everything's lightweight when you're a backpacker. This little bitty camp table has been amazing. I think it's going to get up to about 47 or 49 today. Excuse me. Which will feel a lot warmer than this, but that sun is going to be a welcome addition to the day. What a beautiful place, man. You got views all the way around. It's winter, so there's no leaves. Gonna get some coffee in me. Gonna put some breakfast together. After breakfast, the ride home is gonna be a very fun, roughly about 200 miles. So we'll start on some dirt, get to play around a little bit, and head back home. Man, I love this place. Let's get some coffee. Watched pot never boils. Easy for me to say. And enjoy our day. The Raven definitely has some frost on him. I put the cover on that did fantastic. That cover looked like a freaking snow cone this morning. But because of that early rain when I was setting up, still had some rain on him, so some moisture that frosted over. But looking pretty good, just a little bit there. For an inexpensive little motorcycle cover, man, that thing did pretty good. I'll link it below. Kind of a win for just a quick grab for this trip. Thought that water was going to take forever to boil. All right, we're about to get our day started. There we go. Oh. And just like that, everything is good in the world. Right after this. Oh, yeah. Oh. Am I the only one that thinks that first sip of coffee is where the day starts? Barry's going to get us some fire going. We're going to have some, I think, eggs and sausage here in a little bit. I'm getting a little spoiled by him. My version of camping is usually dehydrated food. Oh, the great elixir of the gods, coffee. Sun's coming up. Gonna be warming a little bit. Oh man, that is a good cup of coffee. A little John trick, if you put a real thin glove on, because it's too hot to hold in your hand. But you can actually, with a real thin glove liner,
hold that cup of coffee, warm up the hands pretty good. Too hot to handle, too cold to hold. Yeah. Sorry about that, I won't do that again. Can you believe we're approaching 6,000 miles on the Himalayan? Driving has been amazing. Crazy. Seems like I just picked it up yesterday. This rough road like this is just a lot of fun, but a really good test of there's spots that are nice, and then there's just straight up. I know the GoPro doesn't show that well, but straight up horrible water run, divoted, jumping around. These MT90s, I did a video of it. I'll put it up here, but Scorpion MT90s, man, I've really enjoyed them. I can see a difference the minute I put them on. I know there's a lot of tires out there, but I've had a lot of good luck with them. Being in South Carolina, I do the foothills. Let me try that again. Being in South Carolina, I do the sand hills, the Scar. South Carolina, venture out the Scar a lot because it's kind of my back door. These things handle the sand really well. Well, I'm going to finish up my coffee, get my beautiful day started. I love this time of day, and we'll probably see you around breakfast, guys. Hope you got a cup of coffee in your hand as well. I don't know if you hear that, but breakfast sounds absolutely amazing. Let's take a look.
Maple sausage.
You can smell that deliciousness from here.
I am freaking starving.
Grab my thing, sit down and have breakfast. We'll be right back.
Close that up. It's called Country Scrambled. Where it's got some white and yellow in it versus you pre-scramble it. There we go. So scramble up. This should keep the sausage warm.
I see just for me, you brought a little piece of Minnesota. Your eggs are Land O'Lakes.
Oh yeah.
I feel honored, my friend.
Land O'Lakes. Put water in this and let it
And breakfast is served.
do its thing really quick.
A little self-cleaning.
Yeah. The eggs are awesome.
That is some cheesy goodness right there.
Yeah. Yep. And you got something to drink? Like coffee. Oh man. This is living. We're in the wilderness eating eggs, sausage over a fire. This is outstanding. Can it get any better?
I was just thinking the same thing. Like, how can it get any better?
Yeah.
Looking over a 270-degree view, eating freaking off the fire. Cold night, which I'm a freak of nature. Love cold.
Yeah, me too.
Man.
And what's so cool about it is no one else does. You usually have the whole place to yourself.
Yeah, opens up the spots, absolutely.
In summertime, this place is slammed. Oh. Crazy how calm it is right now and what it's going to be like tonight.
I just looked for an update. They're pushing over 55 mile an hour gusts. Last night, I mean, I'm sure you felt it, the wind chill, I'm sure the sound came through. Definitely some cold gusts, but pretty calm. All day today calm, but it's coming.
Well,
You think I performed well after my first cup of coffee? Wait till you see this.
can't see nothing.
I'm going to finish up eating. Thanks again for Chef Barry. I'm going to just start inviting him to every camp out I have. And we'll catch you after a little bit. Oh yeah. Cup number 2, definitely the right decision. Got a little Jeep, it would look like, looking for a campsite. Oh man, that hit the spot. What a beautiful view right now in fall. And the nice thing about cold weather camping is no leaves on the trees. You can see all the mountains there, man. Oh, it is gorgeous. Tent's drying up. The frost tent, the sun is drying up the frost off the tent here pretty good, so that'll get dry. We'll start packing down here after a little bit. Head home. Camping for me is always about just kind of staying in the moment, enjoying what you have in front of you. So I'll think about packing up in a little bit. I'm gonna enjoy my coffee right now and enjoy the view. We are all packed up, guys. Getting these winter gloves on. I didn't have to use the heat last time. It was pretty awesome. You press that little button, you get heat too. Today's entire ride home, I think the top temperature is going to be about 40 degrees. So we will see. I have a feeling I'll be using that heat today. Especially in the mountains. But only time will tell. Looks like we got camp all cleared up. Everything is good. Wow. And let's get out of here. Should have about a half hour on some beautiful gravel, which is going to be the funnest part of my day. Then some nice back roads, back mountain roads home. Holy smokes. That is stunning. That tree must have come down last night in the wind. I didn't see that yesterday coming in. There is going to be a lot of crazy steepness right away on this. I know the GoPro never shows it, but we did some extremely steep ups yesterday. Now we got to repay the piper. At least I go a little slower. I can watch the views more. We're only being on gravel for about a half hour. We're gonna have some fun. Let's get up. What a beautiful sight. My wife and I, Missy, have hiked over that mountain ridge before. We do a lot of hiking in the Blue Ridge, North Carolina area. I'll put a link to my wife and I's kind of adventure van and backpacking channel below. Check it out if you're into backpacking at all. That's a beautiful hike. Man, that is gorgeous. All right, back at it. That was a little tight. I said it once, I said it a million times. The Himalayan just oozes comfort and confidence. That low center of gravity, that'd be pretty tough on a heavier bike. Not that the Hemi is light by any means, but it's just so easy to ride with the low center of gravity. This is where that pretty crazy part was. Wow, gorgeous view, and that is kind of straight down. I know that won't come through on the camera. What a view. In my still young career of adventure riding, about 6,000 miles now, I will play this very steep gravel loose junk safely, especially when I'm riding solo. just keeps going and going. There, gonna level up down there. Keep finding myself wanting to check out the views. It's so darn beautiful, but this is not the type of road. Ooh, alright, I did not pick a good line there. This is not the type of road you want to do that on. We're just going straight up and up, and this is, I don't even know what angle this is. Good governor. Whoa. Oh, that's a tough road. That was a bit nasty. Oh, let's take a look at that. My. I don't know if you caught it on camera, but you can just see the river below. Oh my. Did the mountains do that to you guys? Have you got out to the mountains? Good governor. I could just stare at that all day. Okay, back to the task at hand, and that is not dying on the ride home. But just stop staring. That was steep. Damn. That is gorgeous. The lake we were seeing. Alright, John. Stop looking at the sights. Look at your map. The lake we were seeing up above on the top of the mountain was right there. Well, I've got a little over 100 miles left in my ride home. I'm going to kick back and relax and enjoy the highway. Hopefully stay warm, which shouldn't be too bad. Don't forget to like and comment on the video. I love hearing from you guys. Start a little conversation. And go ahead and subscribe and hit the little bell, you know. Bing! And we will see you on the next adventure, guys. Have a fantastic night and keep adventuring.